Controversy over racial remarks caught on tape. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jensen McKee, and this is ENN Now.
And I'm Jonathan Stitt. The comments were published in the McCurtain County Gazette newspaper over the weekend, and now the governor is calling for resignations. For details, here's ENN's Morgan Costa and our Tulsa Bureau.
Governor Stitt made a statement on Sunday evening calling comments made by McCurtain County officials abhorrent. The alleged comments were made by a following county commission meeting and were recorded by Gazette reporter Bruce Willingham. The Oklahoman reports the comments included plans to beat, kill, and bury 2 newspaper reporters and Ida Bell. The governor said he is appalled to hear the comments made and is calling on the OSBI to investigate.
The state superintendent is no longer the governor's Secretary of Education. Governor Kevin Stitt announced that he is appointing Oklahoma State University Professor of Education Catherine Curry as the new Secretary of Education, replacing Walters in the role. In a news release, Walters said that he was looking forward to having Dr. Curry on the team, and that the team is committed to improving K-12, improving higher education, and supporting our teachers to make Oklahoma a top 10 state. The governor's office said the change was not due to any lack of confidence in Walters. The Oklahoman reported that the Senate had failed to approve Walters to the governor's cabinet position because the Attorney General told lawmakers state law prohibits legislators from serving in 2 statewide positions and collecting 2 paychecks.
The governor is also making moves to dissolve a group looking at homelessness in Oklahoma. For details on what it means, here's ENN's Banning Letzenberger.
Governor Stitt dissolved the Interagency Council on Homelessness. The commission had been in place since 2004, and the governor said it's no longer needed because he didn't believe in the council was moving the needle on the state's homelessness problem. According to Fox 25 News, the commission's focus had been on safe and affordable housing, but the governor said in a news conference that he believes the solution to homelessness is focusing on mental health and getting people jobs rather than building housing for the homeless.
A pro-cockfighting bill that would have overturned a 20-year-old vote has missed its deadline in the state legislature. Journey Isaac in Tulsa joins us with the reasons the bill had support.
According to the Oklahoman, the pro-cockfighting bill had momentum in the state capitol after a political action committee donated more than $70,000 to lawmakers. The bill would have allowed counties to classify cockfighting as a misdemeanor instead of a felony. But the bill missed last week's deadline. 20 years ago, Oklahoma passed a law that made cockfighting illegal. A recent poll shows that the majority of Oklahomans are still against the activity.
3 men have now been arrested in connection with a fatal shooting between motorcycle gangs in Oklahoma.
For details, here's ENN's Alyssa Carter.
According to court records filed against 3 suspects, the fight included members of the Bandidos and Homidos, 2 rival biker gangs, and the police say that the fight began when the Bandito hit a member of the Homidos in the head from behind. So far, 3 people are dead with 3 wounded. 3 men were arrested on April 6th on first-degree murder warrants, while the 3rd is facing charges of intent to kill, conspiracy, and many other charges. No attorneys have yet been listed to speak on their behalf, and police are also still trying to find out what sparked the fight.
The Oklahoma City Thunder wrapped up the 2022-23 season last Friday against the Minnesota Timberwolves in the NBA's annual play-in tournament. The Thunder shocked many, making the play-in with a 40-42 win-loss record on the season when they were predicted to have a possible 21 season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the Thunder this season, being one of 6 players in the league to average 30 or more points. SGA's great season gave him a trip to Utah as an All-Star, and he may make All-NBA first team as a guard. Oklahoma City took a huge leap forward this year, and their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, from the 2022 draft, hasn't even touched the court. Add that with 15 first-round picks until 2027, and you can see the Thunder's future is very bright.
School can be different here at Epic, but some things are still the same, like field trips and prom. Here's ENN's Renee Collins with updates on how Epic students are getting together.
Epic is hosting a couple different field trips this week across Oklahoma.
On April 20th, students will learn all about nature at the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge. On April 21st, the Guyman Fire Department will be giving tours of their facility to EPIC families. In El Reno, EPIC's official Community Health and Wellness Fair will be held on April 24th. This month, high school students got the chance to mingle and let loose with EPIC's annual prom. In Oklahoma City and Tulsa, students celebrated the end of the school year with 3 magical prom nights. For more information on these events, visit EPIC Charter School's website. With your field trip news, I'm Renee Collins.
It's a great time to get out, and there are a lot of events happening around Oklahoma. For a look at things to do around the state this week, here's ENN's Corbin Carpenter.
EPIC is hosting a couple different field trips this week across Oklahoma. On April 20th, students will learn all about nature at the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge. On April 21st, the Guyman Fire Department will be giving tours of their facility to EPIC families. In El Reno, EPIC's official Community Health and Wellness Fair will be held on April 24th. This month, high school students got the chance to mingle and let loose with EPIC's annual prom. In Oklahoma City and Tulsa, students celebrated the end of the school year with 3 magical prom nights. For more information on these events, visit EPIC Charter School's website. With your field trip news, I'm Renee Collins.
Thanks, Corbin, and thank you for joining us. That's all the time we have today.
And be sure to keep checking out our website and social media pages for more news from our team of student journalists.